versus Alloa, the final Betfred Cup group match. Hibs have already sewn up the winner's spot in Group C with a 2-0 win over Elgin on Friday. The second place is still up for grabs. Arbroath could still qualify as one of the 4 best runners up with a win. Anything less would see them rely on results elsewhere. Alloa's potential 7-point total is likely only to secure bragging rights and the extra prize money in their group runner-up spot. But Peter Grant has already said he wants Alloa to finish as well as they can in every competition. Alloa shuffle their midfield after a largely frustrating game against Stirling. Andrew Stirling and Stephen Hetherington drop out as Adam Brown and Alan Troughton, whose introduction made a big impact against Stirling, start in their place. Arbroath are without Dick Campbell today, but they'll be ably managed by his brother and assistant Ian Campbell. Ex-was Greg Spence, Omar Khadr and Colin Hamilton line up today. Alloa are unbeaten in 8 games at Gayfield in a run that stretches back to the beginning of 2009. The Wasps' recent record against the Red Lichties is unbeaten too. A 4-2 win in last year's group and 2 wins and 2 draws in League 1 the season before. It's a run they'll need to break to qualify. We're set up for a competitive game. Alloa to get us underway. Got the advantage of this strong wind blowing a gale towards the Arbroath goal in this first half. Let's see if they take advantage of it. Arbroath throw in. Launch towards Doris. Flanagan gets up in there. Doris can't get the shot away. Cole tries, but his shot is only blocked. Gaston launching the goal kick forward. Adam Brown can head it on to Kevin O'Hara. We'll work it back the way until Graham launches it forward looking for Buchanan. He's got the ball down by the corner flag. What can he do with it from here? To Kevin Colley, ball into the middle, it's met by O'Hara. Goes out for an Arbroath goal kick. Wants the corner. Colley wide to Liam Dick. Tracked by Khadr. He will get the ball in to the back post. Troughton can't win the header. Arbroath take possession. Clear it only as far as Ian Flanagan. He tries to find a ball in. Deflects towards Adam Brown. A speculative effort. Not on target. Thompson. White to Swanky. Just clips the ball towards Doris. Flicked on to Spence, who's in behind Graham. Graham's bombed down just before he makes it into the box. Arbroath free kick in a really promising position. Standing before it, just powers it into the bottom left hand corner. The wall was covering the right, the left was open. The goalkeeper Chris Henry can't get to it before it hits the back of the net. And the Graham, Flanagan, Colley, O'Hara, back to Colley and ball through. Troughton's onside. Ball into the middle, met by Buchanan. It trundles over the line. It's given. Alloa have taken just 60 seconds to draw level. It's Kevin Colley's impact on the game again. He plays it to Alan Troughton. His cross is just about put over the line by Liam Buchanan. Adam Brown. He's just robbed the possession. Took too long to move the ball on. Alloa on the defensive now. Bobby Lynn driving up the line. Gets away from Colley. Looks for the cross into the box. Flicked on by Khadr. And headed towards his own goal by Liam Dick. Fantastic reflex save from Chris Henry. O'Hara. Buchanan. Brown. Spreads it wide and it's a crunching tackle by Omar Khadr. He's come off worse than Liam Dick, who felt the full force of the challenge. It's going to be his game over. Both make the first change of the game. Former Adrionians player Stewart on in place of the Arbroath winger. So Colin Hamilton slots in a ball nicely to Lynn. He's got the Alloa defenders going inside and out. Fires left footed towards goal. Get it on target though. Well taken by the Arbroath centre half. Chip that ball forward to Doris. Tries to strike it first time. Never on target. But not far away. Dick's through in. Alan Troughton. Gets the ball inside to O'Hara, who tries to hit the first time. Blocked by Thomas O'Brien. Arbroath free kick. Clip towards that back post. Foul on Liam Dick, just as well. Graham plays the forward pass to Buchanan. Plays in Colley, he's tripped. The referee gives no free kick though. He will give a free kick for that challenge by Robertson. Jason Thompson down the right, up against Adam Brown, who just shows him out wide. Ball in the middle's good. Dealt with by Taggart and made sure it was safe by Robertson. In swinging corner, aimed for O'Brien. Header dip in, not enough to go on target. Robertson takes his time to find the pass, but does find Buchanan, who's into the box. Cuts the ball back to O'Hara, who fluffs his shot into the path of Alan Troughton, and he can tap home past Derek Gaston in the Arbroath goal. And with that goal, he becomes the undisputed top scorer in the Betfred Cup group stages, moving one clear of Stephen Dobie on 13 since the new format was introduced. Stewart turns Brown. Gets a fortuitous break off Flanagan, strikes towards goal. Spence is sliding in, but Chris Henry gets his body in front of the ball. Stewart into Doris, who's forced all the way back by Taggart. Buchanan robs him of the ball. Counter attack by Alloa. Buchanan up against O'Brien, shows him one way, then goes right footed towards the bottom left hand corner. Just not enough power to get it past Gaston. Deep Arbroath free kick to be delivered into the box. Headed away by Taggart. Colley. Well worked by Alloa. They've got it to Troughton, and they're breaking in numbers at pace across the halfway line. Troughton just lets the ball roll beyond him. Graham. His ball cut out by O'Brien, who goes for the spectacular. It's never on target. Troughton tries to pick out Brown, can't quite do that, but O'Hara will rob the right back. Brown, three Alloa players in the middle, tries to find Colley. Does it come to Troughton? No. And it's eventually cleared. A first competitive outing for new signing Robert Thompson. Missed much of the pre-season. After recovering from surgery, he comes on for Buchanan. Bobby tries to curl one over the wall this time. The wall though does its job, albeit given away in Arbroath corner. Corner delivered into the front post. Alloa clear it out. Delivered in left footed, across the face of goal. No takers. Andy Graham launching the ball forward. Arbroath send it right back. Spread wide by Arbroath to Bobby Lynn. Up against Graham. Puts the cross into the middle. Just no takers again on it. Beautiful ball. Henry launches it towards the halfway line. Liam Dick can't win the header. It will be headed down. Taggart flicks it into the path of Bobby Lynn. Chris Henry has to punch it clear. Hamilton throws it into Donnelly. We'll get it wide to Bobby Lynn. It's really at the heart of every good thing Arbroath are doing. Goes for the shot. Alloa will clear the rebound. Swanky wide to Thompson. Thompson just checks back once. Does eventually fire the cross in. It's went straight over the goalkeeper. And the right back, he's probably not meant that. Spectacular effort all the same. Arbroath, can they find the winning goal? Does drop down outside of the foot, shot towards goal, bounces up off Robertson. Corner delivered in, headed off the bar. A foul in the box, saves Alloa. Right to Lynn, gets to the inside of Robertson. Tries to go for goal. It's 3 Alloa players though, and bounces clear. Now Alloa have the chance to break. Andrew Stirling coming over the halfway line. It's 2v2, played wide to Thompson. He cuts it back, Alan Troughton unmarked in the middle, puts it away. Alloa down for just 4 minutes this time, but they've regained their lead. And Andy Stirling, Thompson as well, lightning attack. Arbroath defence just going AWOL. Don't leave Alan Troughton that much space. Third goal of the Betfred Cup campaign. Thompson driving down the right hand side, gets the ball into the middle. No meaningful contact. Oh, bounces down for Lynn. Handball as he blazes it wide. O'Brien back to Gaston. Arbroath going gung-ho for the equaliser. Comes through McKenna, he's one-on-one with the goalkeeper, but he smashes it. Takes a big divot out of the Gayfield pitch. Really should have done better. Flanagan. O'Brien's overcommitted, Troughton can turn away from him. Can they find the right option? Puts it to Thompson. Ball onto his left foot. Deflected shot, just saved by the studs at Gaston to deny Alloa a fourth. Kevin Colley now driving at the tiring Arbroath defence. Alloa really knocking the ball around nicely. Getting the ball wide to Robertson. Inside to Stirling. Drives to the byline. Strikes low. Bounces up off the hand of O'Brien. No penalty though. Adam Brown. Alloa really controlling the pace of the game now. Colley can pass it wide to Stirling. Tries to go with a right footed strike. Blocked by Arbroath. Alloa retained possession. Thompson, couple step overs, just worked himself half a yard. Left footed strike easily saved though. Everyone forward for Arbroath. That's time up.
We manufactured good opportunities, but we're disappointed at the way we lost the goals, and that's something that we're aware of. We need to change, and it's they've kind of given us a wee feel for the standard and what we're up against in the championship this year. And I'll credit Alloa, a good side. I've watched them a lot of times lately, and they are a good side. But really, it's down to the way we play and our style. And I thought at spells we were looking like ourselves, but other times we let ourselves down. Mainly in the goals we lost, and it's just not like us. So we can take everything on board, wipe ourselves down, and then start getting ready for the first home game against Queen of the South.
I was very pleased with a hell of a lot of it, disappointing the goals again, another free kick, similar area, that's 3 goals we've lost for the exact same area, to say giving silly free kicks away, so that's disappointing. Second goal, bit of fluke with the wind obviously, but we made it hard for ourselves because I thought we had a lot of good stuff, should be more clinical, and should take care of the ball better at certain times, but I thought that a lot of it was very good, so it was very pleasing. Difficult place to come, and I thought we played very well.
Yeah, there seems to be a kind of tactical changes we have noticed from last season with Kevin Colley kind of moving into midfield 3. What's the kind of thinking behind that?
He can retain the ball well. I think it's important for him. He's a good player. I don't want him standing out the touchline waiting the game coming to him. I want him to be involved in the game. I think that's what I want in our white players. I want them to be involved in the game. It's a team, and they've got to defend together, they've got to go attack together. And I see too many times that people just stand out the line doing nothing, and Kevin's got too much ability to be doing that. And I think he's had a big effect in every game we've played in, and I think he's getting better and better. he's a great team player, he's a talented individual as well.
Obviously last season the club did exceptionally well to stay in the league. I mean, how difficult is it to replicate that and then build on that?
Well, that's what we're doing. If you want to replicate it, we stay in the league for sure. But as I said, the first interview I done, you start the season, everybody's the same. So you're up there to challenge. We want to qualify. If it's win the league or you want to get into the playoffs, that's what we want to aim for. We don't want to just say survival, survival, survival. And I think with the players, you know, can play. You know, that's the thing. We've got to be brave enough to play. I think we've got talented boys. There's things, yes, we have to iron out 100%. But as I said, Jim left a very good side here. You know, and hopefully we can build on that and be better. And I'm still trying to win maybe 3 or 4 in. If I can get them in to make the group stronger, I think that's very important. We've got Robbie Thompson coming back now from injury, so we've not seen much of him. That's his first 30 minutes, so that's a different type of player we have, and I think we've got that with Kevin O'Hara as well, a different type of strikers that we've got. We can mix any of the front 4 really. You've got Andy Sterling who came on and done well today, but he's got to be more consistent because he's got the talent, but he's got to be more consistent.